Rabbi Yisai, Klal Yisrael is at war. There is a massive nisayon right now for the entire nation of Klal Yisrael. Some of us are in the IDF, but all of us are in the army of Hashem. When you look at an army, you realize that there's many different battalions, many different brigades. There's the Air Force, the ones who are flying the jet fighters. You have the people driving the tanks. You have the people in the boats, the people in the ships. You have the snipers. You have the foot soldiers. You have the cook. You have the people who sew the shoes, the boots, the clothing, the vests, the helmets. There are so many different parts to an army. It's not just like the soldiers, it's everyone. We are all in this together. There are other type of battalions also, and that's what I want to talk about. The battalion of Chesed, the battalion of Chizuk, the battalion of Mitzvahs, the battalion of Limud HaTorah. And there's also the Shmiras Einayim battalion. Every single time you are challenged with something now, especially now when we all need as many mitzvahs as possible, when we all need to come together, every time you are challenged with an assignment in Shmiras Einayim and you look down, you're part of this army too. That is a front line. You are on the front lines. You look down and you say, this should be a schus for this war. This should save somebody. This should save all of us. This should bring an end to it. A lot of times in life, we don't have that push for Shmiras Einayim. It's so hard, it's so difficult, it's everywhere. I just can't, it's so hard. Now is that time that we all have this push because we are all on the front lines and you are part of the Shmiras Einayim battalion. It's no less scary. We're surrounded on all sides. The Yetzer Hara comes from everywhere. But if we could all focus on this, and we could all have that extra push right now, that extra chizuk, that extra fire, that passion to fight the Yetzer Hara and look down, then imagine how successful we could be now. Every single one of us are on the front lines. Every single one of us are part of the battalion of Shmiras Einayim. Rabbi say, let's be strong, let's get our artillery, and let's go fight. We can all do this together.